Hi, I'm Pastan Lusiba, a senior research scientist with ACRES, the Center for Rapid Evidence Synthesis in Uganda. And I'd like to share with you about our efforts in using digital tools within EIDM processes. Digital technologies like artificial intelligence have transformed access to data and information. One advantage of these digital tools is that they make the turnaround time very short. And for that one reason, policymakers use them a lot when they need evidence urgently to guide their decisions. Since the introduction of these tools, their demand and use by policymakers has not slowed down. It has only gone higher. However, there is need to exercise caution about their wholesome adoption to the EIDM processes, because they really have several inherent limitations. Their sources of data and information are questionable. Their approach to how data and information are accessed, how the information and data are sorted, and how they are appraised is not clear. So that lack of transparency leaves many questions unanswered. Yet, that is the cornerstone of most EIDM approaches like the rapid response service. We as ACRES are working with PACE in South Africa and EPHI in Ethiopia to develop and test digital tools that automate as many EIDM processes as possible, taking into consideration the inherent systematic and transparent approaches EIDM mechanisms are known for. The project we're implementing is called Digital. Digital stands for Digital Gender Inclusive Tools for Evidence Use. With the ACRES node of this project, we are working within the Rapid Response Service to design digital tools and to explore their role in improving timeliness, efficiency, and effectiveness of the Rapid Response Service as an EIDM mechanism for equitable social and health outcomes within our jurisdiction. The processes we have undertaken so far include mapping of the Rapid Response Service model. And this really involves knowledge brokers and policymakers because the model has two parts to it: the users of the evidence, those are the policymakers, and the producers of the evidence, those are the knowledge brokers. So what we've done is we've developed a very elaborate schema of the processes we undertake within the model on the policymaker side and the knowledge broker side. These schema are going to guide our technology partners in developing the digital tools that we shall identify. We've also undertaken a process of identifying existing digital tools that are already in use by other people elsewhere for the various moving parts of the EIDM processes instead of reinventing the wheel. The progress we've made so far includes two very pertinent processes. One is the process mapping for the Rapid Response Service model, which involves both knowledge brokers and policymakers. Because the model is two-sided, it includes the people who produce the evidence and the people who use the evidence, and the processes are different on those two sides. So we've come up with a very elaborate schema that detail every process within to guide our technology partners in designing the tools we shall have identified. The next step is we are going to use information from the scoping review and the process mapping to determine where the biggest needs for digital tools are, and then we are going to guide our technology partners to come up with digital tools which we believe by the end of 2024 we should be having for the different people across the globe to test out and see how we can improve to make this process better. We are working within the Rapid Response Service model, but these technologies really will be scalable to other EIDM mechanisms like systematic reviews, evidence and gap maps, and other mechanisms. I'm really excited about our efforts, and I believe this is going to revolutionize EIDM.